Good morning, everybody. Welcome in for some Terra Invicta. Picking up a little bit after we left off last time. Gone a few years in because I wanted to get the North and South American unions settled, so it was mostly just waiting for research to complete. Having said that, this is where we are now. So we have Greater North America researched, and we are going to federate and then unite Canada. Unfortunately, I have not seen United North America show up yet. And I want to make sure that there's no other tech I need to do. I think it should just pop at some point. Greater United North America is, yeah, it's complete. So we're just waiting for the project to actually pop. And then once it does, we'll start doing that. But we do have the South American Union up and ready to go. And of course, as always, if you're new here, stopping by the channel for the first time, do please hit that subscribe button for me. It does help grow the channel, doesn't cost you anything. Always appreciated. Notification bell down below if you want to know when the streams are going live. Questions and comments can also go down below. So we have started the South American Union. I did do Gran Colombia, so that's done, and federated it with Bolivia so that it will be ready to be unified very quickly. As a matter of fact, I could probably look, see when. May 20th, 2020. So just a little less than a year, we'll be able to unify that. In the meantime, we are going to go through and force unify the rest of the South American countries. So we already took Brazil, and I think next we'll go Paraguay, then we'll go Uruguay, then we'll go Argentina, then Chile, and then Peru. And then we'll be done with South America. I'm not sure what I want to do with this. I may end up ceding Panama to Greater United North America. I'm not really sure how I'm going to deal with that. Or I may just leave it as it is, because obviously Panama has traditionally always been part of Colombia. It wasn't until US imperialism came into place when they split Colombia up. So next step is going to be Paraguay. And what came open? Canada, Bolivia, those are old notifications, yep. And how long until we can unify Canada? January. So we're 6 months away from that and about 9 months away from unifying South America. The other thing I think I want to do for Greater United North America is once the CPs are all open down here and I have a little bit more CP space available, I'm going to take these small countries and I'm going to start pumping mission control. Oh, Bolivia is open. I need to fix that. So, before we do anything, we need to manage relations here. And we need to make sure we are rivals with the appropriate... Oh, never mind, they don't have the executive, so that is unaligned. So, Paraguay... Uruguay. Who owns Argentina? We're already rivals there. Chile. Peru. And the Protectorate went ham on South America. Alright, so we're ready to declare war on all of them. The only one that's going to be impossible to get is this one, and probably there's a couple up here, I think, as well. Yep. Georgetown, Willemstad. But we'll worry about that later. So we're going to have a lot of war declaring to do here. Alright, we need to defend our interests there.
Protecting our interests.
What's the op?
The other thing I've noticed is it has been really hard to keep unrest low in all of the countries down here. So we're going to have to do a bunch of stabilize and a bunch of public campaigns. I think we'll start with stabilizing here, since we're going to be unifying this anyway.
Restoring order.
We also need
Standing
to
by.
defend Grand Colombia.
Securing our control.
Where do you need me?
And how out of control is this stuff getting? Not very. I want to get these missions done first.
We'll turn down the heat.
You know what? I should probably invest some points with her as well. Just a couple.
We'll make things safe.
It feels like the unrest from the nations that you unify carries over, because these were all either in guerrilla war or even close. This one was closer to civil war than anything else. And I think because the population down here is kind of small relative to other places in the world, that stuff carries over with a much higher effect. Alright, let's get command pumped up with all of these folks. Yep, they're all now at max admin, I think except for one. So I'm going to start pumping the other stats, and then we'll start pumping base admin to get rid of some of these orgs that aren't necessary for the whole game. And what are we currently? Alien origin. Yeah, I'm starting to work on, because I don't know what the initiative's objectives are. I'm starting to work on some of these.
Securing our interests.
Offering support. Securing our interests.
Oh, did I didn't set anybody. Dang it. Well, we'll do it next turn. I forgot to set somebody to set the policy here to be able to attack these folks.
Order is returning. Things are cooling off.
And what do I have my priorities set to here? Yeah, we definitely don't want that. What do we have for mission control? Just 8. We're not going to be getting a ton of mission control out of here, although, no, even Grand Colombia we didn't get a bunch. So we're only going to be getting 7, 15, 20. That's it, just 20. And of course, the wiki does say that obviously closer to the equator, your mission control is more effective. I'm not exactly sure what that means, though. All right, let's get the economy growing. And I'm going to put a little bit in mission control and a little bit in Navy. Let's go with that for now. Because I think we've got 2 armies down here. We've got one in Colombia, and Bolivia had one, and I had to do that, so I actually did direct investment into army here. Otherwise, I couldn't attack Brazil because Bolivia's landlocked. All right, let's save that. Just in case anything goes terribly wrong. How did we lose a point to? I don't recall anything being cracked. Well, we're gonna have to get that back. I don't have any idea how that happened. You know how that happened. We just did a coup there to weaken the servants a little bit, so we'll have to do that again at some point. Alright, we have almost no public opinion down here. We're going to need to fix that. We're going to need to do these.
Investigating alien site.
Get
Reporting
out of control.
Time to make our move.
Ready.
Yeah, let's do Paraguay first.
Time for a change.
Acknowledged.
And we need to get Canada back, so we're gonna have to crack. Man, we're gonna have to have somebody else do it. Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened. I never got a notification for Crackdown. I never got a notification for Purge.
Taking it to them.
Oh well. That's actually really good. Who can we put that on? Which is a cost? 3.2k and 16 influence. Who needs the persuasion the most? Let's unequip that and buy this.
Lending my expertise.
So this is the same as everybody else's. I'm just kind of waiting for these to finish. I do want to get quantum encryption next, but we'll have to obviously invest points in global research and win one of them to get that to come up. It's unlikely the AI is going to do it.
Freedom and justice.
Alright, so we'll declare war and send our armies down there as soon as that's ready to go. Then we'll do Argentina and then
Policy
Uruguay.
direction complete.
So I think we're going to need to do public campaigns up here too.
Target destroyed.
Recon complete.
Where the heck is Greater United North America? Can't believe that project hasn't popped yet.
The damage from a bullet is not caused by the projectile itself.
Alright, how much am I going to have to invest here? Let's find out. Let's get
Will restore peace to this nation.
Where
this
to?
stabilized and get some public opinion going down
Will
here.
restore peace to this nation.
And then we'll go
What's
work
the
on.
op?
We'll go work on Canada after that.
We'll turn down the heat.
Your orders? Making our case.
That's another good one. 2 engineering. There's nothing there I'd want to get rid of. Well, maybe. No, I want to keep the 5% social science for other unification projects.
Offering counsel.
Alright, we have arrived on Ceres. Do I want to build a base here? I probably do. I don't know that I actually need to take the entire asteroid, though. I think I'll do these two. I'm assuming I have the boost for it. I should. That's weird. Why is it only showing 3 instead of 4? Somebody else already here? The aliens are here. I don't know that that's ever happened before. In any of my campaigns, I don't think I've ever seen the aliens throw up a base on Ceres this early. Well, we're gonna cohabitate with them, I guess. Interesting. I guess that means we'll have to put a barracks up. These guys get there on the 21st, so 2 more days. here because he's
Things are stabilizing.
lower mill tech.
We've moved the needle.
Order is returning.
Things are cooling off.
Yeah, we're almost stabilized. Should actually be going up. Yeah, it definitely affects it when you invade, for sure. We went from 1.5 to 2.5 just by adding Paraguay. It's gonna get worse too because the only one that isn't currently high unrest is Chile.
We must persuade the people.
Your orders? We'll turn down the heat.
At your service.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Heading to the LZ.
Where to? We'll restore peace to this nation.
Uh-oh. What came open? Singapore? That's actually fine. If I get purged out of Singapore, I'm alright with that. We're at 100,000 now, so spoils there aren't going to be as valuable anyway, now that we've been doing it for 6 years.
Offering assistance.
I'm not sure why I have this breakdown. I actually want this to be mission control focused for when we unify. Can't remember when I
The
unify.
cat is in the box. The cat is alive.
58%, so we're actually investing too much. Yeah, we do have to control all the points. So we actually need to think about that soon because that's coming up in like 3 months.
Things are stabilizing.
Violence is abating.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
So we'll do that over the next couple of cycles.
Every
and
form
then
I have
we'll
to fill in. Every
continue
ass I
working
have to
on-
kiss. Every pointless safety standard I have to meet is
South American Union once we get Canada back under our control. We definitely want to do that.
The
Do that
LZ is secure.
after augmented combat training. I wonder if I should do the Central American Unification Project for the Greater United North America. No, because I want to get mission control moving. Alright, let's get Canada back in the fold.
We'll make our appeal.
Reporting in.
Everybody who has public campaign.
I will try to sway the public.
What's the op?
Except for you. You need to protect the US.
Securing our control.
I'm here. We'll make our appeal.
Do want to get Ishtar. I didn't even notice that. That's great. That's good stuff right there.
Protecting our interests.
I will help them.
That was nice of them to
We're winning their hearts and minds.
switch theirs over.
The people will come to our side.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Alright, that'll make that a little easier to crack. Do I want to put a base there? Those noble metals are really good looking. Wait, why can I not... Why can I not build there? Oh, I see why. I haven't seen the aliens do the inner asteroid belt this early like this, ever. It's interesting. I wonder if that's from the latest patch. You know what else? I need to move these guys to coastal regions. Alright, let's...
I will try to sway the public.
Standing
Who
by.
is going to actually do the crackdown? Who has the highest investigation? Valerie or Anthony? I don't think Anthony has the crackdown mission.
Ready for orders.
He does not. Does Valerie?
Ready for my mission.
She does. Alright, and we're gonna max influence on that. Is it worth the extra 4% for 32 influence? Probably not.
Turning up the heat.
Just out of curiosity, without cracking down, what's the purge success? It's not great. So I'm probably gonna save scum this one.
I will tell our story.
Ready for my mission.
Get ready, chat.
We must persuade the people.
Because we actually do need this to be successful. And I don't feel like spending
Offering assistance.
multiple cycles trying to crack it.
We've moved the needle.
Alright, let's save this again.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Alright, save it one more time. 43%. Shouldn't take too many of these. It might even go off on the first try.
Targets got away.
Nope. So now we do the fun thing. What's going on with the lighting on my camera? Getting some artifacting. Hopefully this doesn't take too many reloads to pop successfully, because the load times are so egregiously long. As a matter of fact, let's move the save a little closer. Might even be able to get it. I think one more tick.
Crackdown complete.
There we go. Alright, so next turn we should be able to purge that without a problem. How are things going down here? Good, the priorities for Unity seem to be taking over. I always do demolish on this one. Occasionally, I think I've had critical success twice. Alright, Purge is espionage. Who has the highest espionage? They're all pretty low. So either Anthony or Jingshu. And I don't think Anthony has the...
I'm here.
He does not have the mission.
At your service.
Neither does she. Who does have it?
Ready to go.
Oh, it's still 99%, even that low.
Removing our enemies.
Acknowledged.
Good. Alright, let's continue on with the South American Union. So next up is going to be Argentina. And we also want to get public opinion down here.
You must persuade the people.
At your service.
Who has the
Ready to go.
higher command? She does, so she'll do the coup here. But we'll need to get public opinion up here as well, so before we do the coup,
We'll make our appeal.
we do that.
Ready to go. I will tell our story.
And because they're a guerrilla war, that should make it even easier.
Offering support.
Alright. What do we want to do next? Let's do PDLs. Oh yeah, are we still leading this? Even with one tick? Yeah, we are. Chile, on the other hand, will probably
The
be a
people will
little
come to
tougher
our side.
crack.
The people will come to our side.
Oh,
Public
that's
opinion is moving in our direction.
That's a big chunk. Alright, now we've got plenty of CP to work with. That was fast. Oh, yes. Water purification techniques. We do want that.
We've removed some threats. Wrapping up here.
Alright. Let's get this set back. So that'll dump another 17 into the Union. I mean, we already own it, but I think we're almost ready for another low Earth station. Alright, why don't you go ahead and defend that.
Protecting our
And
interests.
then we are
Ready for orders.
2.5 months from unifying Canada.
We'll turn down the heat.
Ready for my mission.
I forgot already.
Standing by for orders.
Alright, we're up to 25% now.
Subverting the government.
Standing by for orders. We must persuade the people.
So I want to have her do...
I'm here.
national policy instead, so that we can just immediately go in if the coup works. Also, where's the capital region? We need to move our armies to here. You know what? I think I'm gonna try that.
Time to make our move.
I mean, it's not like we have to do a coup here. It just makes it a little bit easier in that you aren't making the Protectorate angry. We could declare war on them regardless. Do they have any allies? Just Israel.
Offering counsel.
Making things safe for our people.
And when, I've already forgotten, is May. Interesting. Things are happening a lot earlier than they have in the past. How are we doing on... It's still going up, but I think it'll be fine. We also need to see if we can end that war with India.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
And actually, you don't have a navy, so... Actually, yeah, we're gonna go to Uruguay next, so he can keep moving.
The government is in better hands now.
Alright, so we will declare war there.
Policy direction complete.
Add Argentina to the Union. I wonder if they're gonna bomb my my mining units out there. All right, so I think next up will be Uruguay.
Ready. I will bring down the government.
Standing by for orders. I will tell our story.
At your service. Heading to the capital.
Where do you need me? We'll make our appeal.
I think everything looks pretty good here for now. What's the population? 250 mil. Be 300, 320. So 350 million by the time it's all done. It's not really... I wonder if it's even worth doing this.
Lending my expertise.
Wonder who they attacked. Did they attack me? I don't think they did. Oh, they did. Interesting. I don't think I've seen them do orbital bombardments. Maybe it's because it's on the same body as theirs. So I guess we're not going to be getting series. I have never seen them colonize Ceres this early. It's very interesting.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Laying the groundwork.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
The old regime remains in power.
That's a bummer. Do they have any allies? They don't. We're just going to declare war anyway.
Mission complete.
And you can go ahead and start. We'll be joined by the US forces shortly. That wasn't too bad. So it's just Chile and Peru now. All right, let's go ahead and stabilize here.
Restoring order.
What's the op? Restoring order.
Where do you need me?
And let's do public opinion in
I will try to
Chile.
sway the public.
Acknowledged.
See if we can get a coup off there. And then once we're done with South America,
Offering
we'll start working
assistance.
on Mexico and Central America. We actually have the CP for Mexico now, so getting it back in the fold will be a good idea.
Violence is abating.
Things are stabilizing.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We've moved the needle.
Wow. 0 to 1.9 just over a tiny little country like that. Alright, and Valparaiso, nope, Santiago is the capital region. assuming they're gonna blow up my other one. Yep. I want that one. Who are we gonna put it on? Still no Greater United North America for some reason. I don't know how long that one takes to pop. What is Libra Products? Don't care about it. So we need to stabilize
We'll make things
again.
safe.
Ready to go. We'll make things safe.
Reporting in.
We will keep doing public opinion here.
Making our case.
Ready for orders.
Offering counsel.
It's only 4 trillion, huh? There, finally. We'll let Xenoflorians finish and then we'll switch over. Inequality is already super high. Public opinion for the aliens is not a good thing. I don't think that's something the initiative would do, but I'm doing it anyway because it doesn't seem valuable.
Order is returning.
Next cycle, we're going to be able to bring Canada in with the US.
Order is returning.
We've moved the needle.
The people will come to our side.
All right, Greater United North America, here we come. All right, and when in January can we unify Canada? January 20th, so not this cycle, next cycle.
We'll turn down the heat.
Where to? Making our case.
Ready for my mission. by any means necessary.
I'm
Have
here.
to look. Does Chile have any allies? They don't. So even if the coup fails,
We'll make our appeal.
we will still... Oh, shoot. I need somebody down here to...
Laying the groundwork.
Shoot. Ah! I already hit confirm. Dang it.
I will help them.
Alright, well, we'll do it next turn then. We'll have to do 2 of them. And then we're gonna have to figure out what we want to do about this. But going to war with the EU right now doesn't seem like a good idea.
Things are cooling off.
They have no navies. Wow.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Mission in progress.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
New regime is in place.
You know what? They're very close to... Let's add another army to the South American Union, shall we? Oh, wait. You big dummy. No. Go back. We're going to war with them. They haven't been unified yet. While that's loading, we'll be... Weird. Sorry if it's buffering. YouTube seems to be having a little problem. Alright, try that again.
Where do you
That's right.
need me?
We're gonna have to reset everybody too. Alright, well that's fine. We can actually do what we wanted to do this turn.
Reporting in.
So you're gonna set national policy down here.
Heading to the capital.
Your orders? I will tell our story.
Reporting in. Making our case.
Standing by.
Where to? Time for some new leadership.
Alright.
Things are cooling off.
So if the aliens are on Ceres already, I wonder if they've
Public
changed it
sentiment is increasingly with us.
in such a way that they'll go for Mercury now too. Not yet. I do like that when you're
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
sitting in the space view that you can see the ships moving. It's kind of cool. Okay, what is her percent now? 79. Let's see if we have to save scum this.
Our plot has been foiled.
We do. Kind of figured I might. What are the chances you get a success 2 turns in a row? I also forgot to look if it was this cycle or next cycle that we can unify Canada. And then once we're done with United South America, we're going to start working on taking all of the Central American and Caribbean countries and just pumping mission control. That way when Greater United North America is available, we should have a bunch of extra mission control ready. I suppose this is one way to make safe scumming an unpleasant experience. Make your load times unbelievably long.
Our people are in charge.
Alright, so we are ready to declare war here. And not that this is actually necessary to do, but I'm doing it anyway.
Mission complete.
Alright, that just leaves Peru. We are still winning that. It won't be done until April, though. So it's going to be a while before quantum encryption is ready to go. Nothing that looks interesting there. You are ready to... upgrade. Need to start thinking about security too. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna start doing some security on you because it's so low. Same with you. Oh, actually, you need another admin point. Alright, what are we doing? We are doing Peru next. Do you have any allies? No.
On my way to the capital.
Your orders?
Excuse me.
I will bring down the government.
Ready for my mission?
Yeah, before we send you back up, we'll have you
We'll
held
make
back
our
down
appeal.
here.
Ready. I will try to sway the public.
Standing by. I will try to sway the public.
Oh, shoot. We could unify Canada. Well, we'll do it next turn. You know what? Why don't you come up this way instead?
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We've moved the needle.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Just in case we don't get the 7%.
Freedom and justice.
I forgot to check. Are we rivals with them? Yes.
Mission complete.
Alright, that's it. We're done. South America is about to be unified. Did he declare war yet? Yes. So then it's just making sure it's stable, and then it can do its thing. You're probably not even going to make it there in time. So I'm actually going to move you home. They both opened up, huh? That's too bad. Alright, so you need to defend that.
Securing our interests.
Ready to go.
Why don't you go ahead and defend that.
protecting our interest.
You
Ready
are
to
going
go.
to unify Canada.
On my way to the capital.
At
and
your service.
it's 19 extra mission control. And then once Peru is in the fold, we'll be fully unified in May. Yeah, why don't you start taking care of some of this?
We're going in.
Where to?
We're at 600 now. I can actually start spending more. That's weird. I only saw 2 last time.
Taking it to them.
Nothing interesting there. And we need to start going to ground a little bit.
Securing our control.
Securing our control.
Our damage to 79%. They should be fine. It's only one more country. The odds this finishes one more before we unify. There we go. Get that to an even 20.
Policy direction complete.
Alright, there we go. Canada is in the fold.
Silent.
Target destroyed.
And that frees up quite a bit of CP for us there too. How we doing on Miltech? Probably ought to bump that for a little while and get it up to 5. Let's have everybody go to ground.
Going into hiding.
Acknowledged. Going silent.
I'm here. Initiating deep cover.
Ready.
Even you.
Evading pursuit.
Ready for orders.
Probably ought to have her too, but we'll do her next turn.
Heading to the LZ.
Going off the grid.
And
Going
I
off
think
the grid.
I am going to go ahead and switch this all to military for a little bit. I'll leave a little tiny bit in Unity.
Going into hiding.
Going silent.
$2K science just from Earth assets alone. Well, that's not true. We've got a little bit in low Earth orbit. Still, that's an Earth asset. stabilize missions here, and we should be done. And we're getting 14 mission control from there, and then another 7 from there. So we do need to make peace with India and a few other countries. 2 wars going on. So this won't be done until May of 2030. So we've got a year to work on mission control in Central America and Mexico. In the Caribbean.
Target secure.
And then I think once we're done with the Western Hemisphere, I'm gonna look at what the possibilities over here are. There's still only 1 CP taken in China. Alright, so we need you to go to ground, first of all.
Hunkering down.
Everybody else already has.
Ready for orders.
Let's stabilize.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
Ready.
Let's make peace.
Heading to the capital.
Where do you need me?
Stabilize.
Restoring order.
And
Ready for
you
orders.
Are going to make peace.
Time to make our move.
Going silent.
It's almost done.
Things are stabilizing.
Oh, and we're almost to May, so we'll be able to unify these two.
Things are cooling off.
Free up a little bit more CP. I might actually do this. Just because. It's pretty cheap.
Policy direction complete. Cleaning things up.
Mission complete. Prepping for next mission.
I don't think we need to worry about this in Grand Columbia since we're going to be unifying it. It should just go away. Oh, and this is done, so you guys can all go home. Look at that. He went to ground and he's already been rediscovered by 4 factions. I'm not even sure how that's possible.
Time to make our move.
At your service. We'll recon the site.
Standing by for orders. Offering support.
At your service.
She can't do missions in the US? Interesting. Not perform missions in rivals of my home nation. Oh, it's because Israel is a rival. We're gonna have to get rid of that trait. Yeah, she can't perform any missions in the US. Alright, where are
I'm
you?
here.
We'll switch this up. You'll set the national policy here.
On my way to the capital.
Where do you need
You'll
me?
set the national policy here. She can't do it anywhere because we're rivals with Israel everywhere. That's a problem. We can't not be rivals until the war is over. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. I guess I'll send her off to do this.
Going in hot.
Ready.
And you'll have to do that.
On my way to the capital.
I will help them.
We've got
Mission
plenty
complete.
of cash.
Prepping for the next mission.
So I think I'm going to do some direct investment in Miltech here. And then we also want to not be rivals with Israel anymore, if that's possible. Who owns Israel? Probably the Protectorate. Huh, it's not the Protectorate. Who is it? It is the Protectorate. Why am I not? Oh, there they are, right there. Oh, we can't until June.
Policy direction complete.
Are we not at war with them anymore? Alright.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Yep, they're all cooled down till June.
We found something.
How is... We probably ought to settle that down before it unifies. Or, you know, since we're going to be unifying soon, let's just throw it all in mission control. Alright, we need...
At your service. Protecting our interests.
What's the op? We're going in.
I'm here. Gear up.
Reporting in. We'll restore peace to this nation.
All right.
Securing our control.
Next up,
Offering assistance.
Mexico, Central America, and the Caribbean.
Violence is abating.
I think we'll start with Mexico. And this is May, if I remember correctly. Yep, May 20th.
By the numbers.
I think direct
The
investment
LZ is secure.
into military is broken. I think I might actually upgrade this now. What is the resource here? Yeah, it's got a little bit of everything. How much would it cost, and how long would it take? A year. Because I don't think... Oh, we can do it in space. Yeah, it's kind of silly how quickly they're getting rediscovered.
We'll make things safe.
Standing by for orders. I will tell our story.
Your orders? We'll make our appeal.
Where to? We must persuade the people.
Lending my expertise.
How much to get rid of non-grata? 20. We'll do that next time. It's kind of a pain.
Order is returning.
We've moved the needle.
The people will come to our side.
Nice.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Nice. 2 criticals. And they're in guerrilla war, so it should be pretty easy to coup this. Of course, once we do, then we gotta spend a whole bunch of time stabilizing it.
Heading to the LZ.
Standing by for orders. We'll turn down the heat.
Ready to go. I will try to sway the public.
Ready for my mission. By any means necessary.
By any means necessary.
Offering counsel.
How we doing on... Good, this is almost done.
The light that fills our sky.
We want quantum encryption next. And we don't care about investing in it anymore.
Things are stabilizing.
The people will come to our side.
Alright, she's up to 80%.
The coup failed.
Yeah, it's alright, we'll do it again next turn. We also, next cycle, can unite these two. Unify.
Target secure.
Or 0.78, we're getting there. Yep, you're gonna try again.
Time for a change.
Acknowledged.
Yeah.
We'll make our appeal.
Acknowledged.
And now she's been discovered by the aliens.
Time to make our move.
Reporting in. We must
I think
persuade
they
the
patched
people.
that. I don't ever remember getting discovered this quickly, this often. I realize
Offering
my
support.
security on most of my counselors isn't great, but even still, I'm seeing a lot of differences in this campaign than I have in the past. Especially the aliens taking series. I've never seen that before.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We've moved the needle.
Prepping for mission.
91%.
The government is in better hands now.
Alright, we're going full mission control until unification. Speaking of unification, great base at Calpurnia. Oh, I don't have the... I haven't researched the settlement mining core yet. Let's do that.
Mission complete.
All right, South America. You are now united. Who got independence? Oh, Panama. That's right, they can't be part of the South American Union. So that will be part of the Greater North American Union. I forgot about that. All right, that added 1 CP. And very little unrest. That's kind of surprising, actually. And I assume, yes, we did merge the one army that Gran Colombia had. So the only outlier is this guy. We'll have to figure out how we're gonna get independence there. Get him out of the EU and into our union. I mean, I could just go take over the EU at some point. All right, next up, we need 2 people to control nation. Holy cow, where did all that come from?
Gear up.
Standing by for orders. Bringing them to our side.
You need
I'm
to go
here.
around. Actually, first you need to
Making things safe for our people.
defend interests
What's
there.
the op? Establishing our presence.
Still only at 4.8.
I will help them.
Protecting our interest.
Just does not go up fast enough. One of these is actually... Most of these are actually not bad. Let's see which one she picked up. It's not great, because it knocks persuasion down. Oh well. None of my counselors this run are very good. They're of the okay variety. Well, either way, the aliens increase their popularity. I'm seeing a lot of those events now, too, that I haven't seen before. I don't know what's changed. So we're now at just under 500 million people in South America.
Score 1 for the good guys.
We've got our people in place.
Okay, good.
We're taking over.
Securing our interests.
At your service. We'll make things safe.
Your orders? Initiating deep cover.
Ready.
I hate having to waste
Hunkering
turns
down.
doing this, but it feels necessary right now. How's this going? Still only at 4.8. Direct investment in military
Protecting our
seems
interests.
underpowered.
Lending my expertise.
Going off the grid.
Evading pursuit. Violence is abating.
Alright, so most of this is the academy that we're gonna have to get rid of. Nobody's in Belize, huh?
Going in hot.
Your orders? We'll make our appeal.
What's the op? Taking it to them.
Ready. Taking it to them.
Offering assistance.
0.833. Yeah, at that pace, it's going to take almost 6 months to get
Public
to
opinion is
5.
moving in our direction.
Haven't really been keeping an eye on what else is going on in the world either.
Target secured.
Target destroyed.
By the numbers.
Still nobody in control in China yet. That's good. Oh, we also need... because we are not going to be invading Mexico, so we need... Good, they're already allies. Let's also get rid of Israel as a rival. Forgot, we still have... No, I think we got displaced from... I wonder why. That's going to prevent her from being able to do any missions in South America. Well, it's open, so let's go take Belize now.
Bringing them on board.
Ready for my mission.
And let's start getting rid of
We must
everybody
persuade
else
the people.
in Central America.
Standing by. We must persuade the people.
Standing by.
Oh, how is public order down here? Or unrest, I mean.
I
Oh,
will tell
and
our story.
Here. Yeah, we're gonna have to stabilize Mexico. I think I'm going to start investing in security. Just a little bit. Nothing overly exciting there. Yeah, let's just get rid of non-grata. That way she can do missions wherever. She's already been rediscovered by the aliens. It's so weird.
Lending my expertise.
How is unrest? Civil war, guerrilla war, guerrilla war. It's terrible everywhere down here, except for Panama, because we just released Panama. What about over here? Cuba's doing okay. Is there anything else we need? Alright, so... First of all, it's gonna drive me crazy. That is an outpost core. We want that to be a settlement core, so change that. We now have settlement mining complex ready to go. And that takes how much power? 32. So we're gonna need a couple of fission reactors up here, I think. We don't need any point defense yet. I think that's going to do it for now until we get farms up and running and agricultural complexes. Oh wait, where else did we want to upgrade? Yeah, let's upgrade this. And what are we getting from that? That is not worth upgrading.
Public opinion is moving in our direction. We've moved the needle.
The people will come to our side.
So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Our
5.
supporters are in place.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 countries down here. Plus 9, 10. So 10 countries for a little while that we're gonna have to micromanage while we pop mission control.
Subverting the government.
Ready for my mission. Protecting our interests.
Reporting in.
I guess you need to go to ground again.
Going silent.
Ridiculous as it seems.
Where to? Restoring order.
Alright, we're getting there. We are now very, very close. Let's throw another direct investment into military. Really? We just barely took it. They're at insurrection, that's why. This is
I
not
will
going to
help
be
them.
fun. All of these nations
Mission
are going to
aborted.
need heavy stabilization.
Initiating deep cover.
It's kind of funny. Alright, I think I just full on go into stabilize in Mexico right now then. Let's cover up some of these. We might actually do European decolonization. Of those, I'm not sure which ones I'm gonna do. We still have almost 5 months, 6 months left there. Quantum encryption is getting nowhere without my investment in it.
New regime is in place.
One thing I do need to do is go through and do that.
Things are stabilizing.
Yeah, there have definitely been some changes. I'm probably gonna have to go through and look at patch notes just to see what's been updated. part of this is our per capita GDP is low. We need to get that going, but I think we're doing as much as we can there. See anything that I really care about here? What are we still getting spoils out of? Ireland and Singapore. Oh, and the Gulf states, no one's cooed us out of there yet. So we still have CPs in all of those places that we're pulling spoils out of. I could probably start canceling some of that, but I've got so much extra CP right now. I don't know if I actually need to.
We'll turn down the heat.
Your orders? Restoring order.
What's the op?
Where do you need me? Headed there now.
Offering support.
I don't know that it's even worth investing in military here.
Things are cooling off.
Violence is
Try
abating.
that for a while.
Violence is abating.
Oh, we're almost there. And I think that is where we'll call it an episode for today. That puts us at 2 hours. I'm going to do a bunch of stuff on
Here's what we
stream as
found.
far as unifying Central America and Mexico into the US, which I think opens up in whenever we finish the tech. January, so there's still 6 months left there, and then the time it's actually going to take to control them and get the cooldowns off. Mexico specifically, because we want to... I think we're already allies with them, right? Yeah, we want to federate them and unify. I'm not going to declare war on them. The others I might just roll some tanks in and take them over. As always, appreciate everybody who stopped by to take a look today. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell if you want to know when I'm going live. Tomorrow's stream, we will pick back up with the Lord Skrulk Warhammer 3 campaign. And if you're new here, just stopping by for the first time, do please hit that subscribe button for me. It does help grow the channel, doesn't cost you anything, and we'll see you back here for the next episode. Thanks a lot.